This video is about how much I hate beginnings. I hate them. I hate them. At the beginning of this month, I started the first draft of my current novel. And it's been going well. I dreaded writing this for weeks. Well, actually, I've dreaded writing this book for years. This book has always terrified me. But I dreaded starting this draft for weeks because I knew that come August 1st, I was going to be writing every day, and that meant starting from the beginning because I am a linear type of person. When I'm plotting a book, anything can happen anytime. Snippets go into my phone, I write things from about the end, about the beginning, about the middle, about 20 years from now. When I'm planning, it doesn't matter how it comes to me, but when I'm writing it out, it needs to be from beginning to end, because if I start writing from the middle or from the end, then that's all I write, because I hate beginnings. I just cannot stand them. I love reading them. A great beginning will hook me into a story like no other, that's the point of it, but writing them, oh. And I'm making this video today because I've been writing every day. I mean, I'm already more than one chapter in, but today is a bad day. And I've hit my word count goal for the day, but I don't feel like it. I give myself a sticker every time I hit my word count goal for the day, and I've earned it technically, but I haven't put it in my calendar because I hate the words. I hate them so much. The hardest part for me when writing a new novel is working past the introductory chapters. That is the easiest time for me to talk myself out of a book. I'll worry about the silliest things. Does my main character sound too cocky? Of course she does. She's only said 6 sentences. What if people don't understand what's going on? Of course they don't. That's your job to show them. Am I using too many commas? I don't know. I just don't know. If I can work past the introductions and get into the meat of the story, I can find my sea legs and power through. Because once you know what's going on, once you know my characters, I'm great. I'm awesome. I can push through to the end. And it's getting there. It's the cross introduction. It's a, hello reader, this is my character. You guys should meet each other. I hate that. Once the book is done, I can go back to the beginning and I can rework it if I need to and make it fit with the end I have in mind, because I always have the end in mind before anything else. Whenever I start thinking about a new novel idea, the end is always the first thing that comes to me. So a finished book, editing that, making it better, fine-tuning things, fixing typos, correcting mistakes. I love seeing all the mistakes I've made when I know how to fix them. I'm focusing very hard on something I read on Reddit recently. John Green had an AMA and he talked about how he feels like the worst writer sometimes, how he feels even now that he's a complete fraud. And that's really comforting to me, especially today, because I know that I might feel terrible, but at least I'm in good company. You're not really a writer unless you hate yourself half the time. I'm filming this today hoping that I can look at it next week or the week after, and especially after this book is done, and be like, wow, Lily, that was fine. See, you worked past it. You're great. You're awesome. I just have to get there. I just have to move past this beginning. And now we've reached the end of the video, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Can't this book write itself? Please, write itself. This is so hard. Why did I choose this as a career?